Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, you do look fine.
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another reaction of Sons of Anarchy, Season 1, Episode 4. By the way, I just found out that it's called SOA, and I was like, what's SOA? I saw that somewhere else, I think maybe on Twitter, and I was like, SOA. And then when I put it in, I saw Sons of Anarchy. I was like, oh, that's what they call it. You know, I'm a little slow over here, y'all. Let's get right into this. The link for a full reaction is down below, so please click those links. And while you're down there, please hit the like button, share, and don't forget to comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Sons of Anarchy and find out exactly what this show has got to give.
SAMCRO's been in this town since I was a kid. My old man was a county judge.
Chatting folks up last couple of days, most of them get pretty quiet when I ask about Sons of Anarchy. Franchise development in Charming is pretty much non-existent.
SAMCRO isn't stonewalling growth by themselves. They get a lot of help, some of it from inside.
That new Great-Tex cable take a shitload of heat though.
We got trouble.
Want to tell me what the Fed's doing in Charming?
Looking into SAMCRO.
And I'm just finding out now.
He's collecting intel, fact-finding. Didn't go into too much detail.
This Fed wants anything, he runs it through me.
Oh, of course.
I'm the
goddamn chief.
We don't know this guy's here for us.
Hail Flag Bluebird is our gun warehouse.
All those guns are straight line back to us.
Here, Rosen, get us some storage, short term.
We got that call from Jury last week. Offered Jury some advice. He offers our AKs a safe house.
No, Nevada's Mayan territory. They're still looking to settle a score from our little raid.
That's why just me and you go, under the radar. We bring the guns in the same way. My dad saved his ass in Tain Nana. He owes the tellers a shit. Look, man, we're not gonna go cowboy. I promise.
Low profile. I don't want no wetbacks knowing we crossed into NV when Jews driving the barrels.
Done. We need something big, though.
I'll call on sir.
Flowers. The Fed guy. Ooh, she got a mini.
Alright, give me a minute.
Yeah, I'll find you.
Hoping you get to help with the cutlass. It's in pretty sad shape.
But just bring it in back. Let Lowell take a look at it.
Anything come up with the baby, who should I call?
He's out of the woods, right? Just let my mom know if you need anything. Gotta leave the cutlass here.
That's okay. I'll just take it.
I'll have to give the good doctor a lift. Nevada? By yourself?
With Bobby.
You sent him into Nevada?
It's his idea.
This one?
What's she doing here?
Anything she can to get close to Jax. Didn't trust her then. Don't trust her now.
Whoa.
Whoa, my back tire needs air.
One ball.
Dude, I gotta admit, Clay's old lady giving me a serious milk chubby. Hey, I brought the car out of the garage. It's clear now.
Milf chubby?
I used to like a compliment, you know, because she's hot.
Stop.
Mayans! Oh no! Yeah!
Hey, Doc! Gotta sign these.
She's so nosy. You took the gun.
If I smoke?
And if I said yes?
Right. Be gone.
Hard to get lonely. My dad was a bit of a pack rat.
That's underwear from 1967.
Ew.
Me? I hate clutter. Want to tell me why you're carrying?
You went through my bag.
I spotted it. I'm very observant.
I started carrying it when I was in Chicago. I lived in a rough neighborhood.
Red is not an old tampon. You don't just forget it's in your bag. You know how to use it?
Yeah, I do.
So, Mayans spotted us.
Well, this forces our hand.
The Vegas boys head up.
No, I'm talking about a permanent presence. Indian Hills could be real useful.
You talking patch over?
Earning outlaw-sized money. It's just a matter of time before the Mayans push them out. Now, if you don't want to break it to them, I'll tell them myself at church.
Oh?
We're riding to Indian Hills, mandatory.
We're short. I mean, Chibbs, he's up north with McKeevy.
Got Lorca, Bully, Donut, a couple of prospects with him.
Get him. You're driving the precious cargo.
No, Christ, Clay, come on, you need me.
Hey.
On Holland barrels, let the prospect go with juice.
What prospect?
Told him not to sit on your bike.
Right. You do that to her lip?
Bitch has a mouth on her, you know.
Sure, I get it.
It's before.
After!
Before.
Don't ever sit on another man's bike, asshole.
That's after.
I'm Susie.
Jax.
Trying to go for a ride! Damn, he's over here?
Just don't ask any questions, okay? I'll let him know you're with me.
Jackson Teller!
Uncle Jury.
Uncle Jerry.
Jax Teller, Bobby Elvis of the Sons.
I love with that perfect darkness.
Daytona, come on over and say hi to my treat, brother.
Drug the border. Throw a bow in the headlights.
This honey's with Jax. Show her the ropes, darling.
Sure thing.
Is that lady from, Orange is the New Black?
You know I'll drive out there. How embarrassing would that shit be?
Started the sports book with the escorts and the strip clubs. First stop over the border. If I don't pay the Mexicans, they turn my business inside out.
Drive attracts a good membership.
18. Real good boy. Hey, girls. Beers are warm.
We just pulled those. I'll get those. Excuse me?
Got a garage full of AK-47s. Need a place to assemble and store them.
Got a strip club out on 95. Huge basement. Private.
Sounds perfect.
You'll talk to Clay. Let me know how to handle this Mayan thing.
You can talk to him yourself.
Clay's coming out?
Yep. It's about the future, Jury. This whole area is blowing up. We don't patch you over, mines will run right through you. You get the status to protect your business. Best move for both clubs.
I don't know how much outlaw I got left in me.
You'll do fine, Jury.
Never throw these guys any lip, Kay.
Asked him a question.
Yeah, that's even worse. How long you been his old lady?
We just met.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Whose old lady are you?
No one's yet. Soon one of these guys will realize what a fine old lady I'm gonna make.
You and Jury get into it?
Yeah. I don't know if the old man's gonna be able to hang a reaper on his back. Clay's making a mistake. Try being SOA material.
You all right, brother? You've been through a lot of shit in the last couple of weeks. Maybe all that noise in your head's got you turned around a bit. Been second-guessing Clay ever since your boy was born. Club's picking up on it. You gotta get right with that.
Will be the last for the Devil's Tribe. Jury and John Teller, we're in the same platoon in Nam. We have a deep respect for each other. It's time to become brothers. I know some of you look forward to wearing the Reaper. Others of you are afraid of it. Indian Hills, Nevada Charter, Sons of Anarchy. Congratulations. It's my personal hope that every one of you wears this cut.
Oh, look, they're upset about it.
Patch over bash, man. Jury's stable shit.
Well, Fido's having his own party. Which one?
Bonsa said take the cargo truck. The key should be in it.
Go! Oh, shit! Run! Run! Run!
Ooh, Doberman's a no-joke.
Look at him, he's foaming at the mouth.
The thing should be dead. I dosed him with like 2 grams.
You fed Crystal to kill a Doberman. Are you retarded? Look at my ass.
Dobermans are literally no joke. I love them. Wait, is that girl? She didn't even check to see if her gun was there?
Do me a favor.
Sure, babe.
Guy distributes your stuff. He still have access to that federal marshal?
Think so.
What do you need?
Half, maybe more will stay.
You can't leave these guys with no backup. Vegas can hang. I want to be here for Jury when the shit goes down.
I ain't worried about Jury. He can handle himself.
We're in.
Yes, right.
It means things are about to change. cousin in Iraq. He still has both his nuts.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I feel guilty I left after just one TRD.
Can you still have kids, or?
I left these real potent.
It's not my fault that you got bit, all right? You didn't specify what kind of drug. I am not happy about being here either. At least you and I, we can try to have a decent conversation.
What? I'm gonna dunk my balls in your mouth. You're gonna gag, I'm gonna laugh, we'll be best friends forever.
Why do you gotta be that way?
You ever been to Attica?
Shut up.
She's gross.
You okay?
I don't know if I like her. She kind of bothers me.
I get used to this.
Let's just take it a night at a time, man.
Which means you're a flame girl.
The brunette. She anybody's old lady?
It's mine as yours, brother.
Watch my stogie. Can I cut in?
Yeah, sure.
Count the day. Gotta admit, this one gives me a serious chubby.
He's gonna cheat on his wife? I'm all about marriage.
Hey, guys.
Here we go.
First time I read Emma Goldman wasn't in a book. The quote was painted on a wall in red.
Anarchism stands for liberation of the human mind, liberation from shackles, and the restraint of government, social order, based on the free grouping of individuals.
The concept was pure, simple, true. It inspired me, but ultimately, I learned the lesson that Goldman, Proudhon, and the others learned. Beings only think they want freedom. In truth, they yearn for the bondage of social order. The only freedom man really wants is the freedom to be comfortable.
I hate you.
But you liked that guy.
I do.
Well, then why'd you sleep with that old dude?
I take care of them, and they take care of me. It's a family. And when I finally hook up, I'll belong to that guy and that guy only.
Hi. Car's ready. Figured you'd need it for work.
Oh.
And you got off to a bad start. It's my way of saying sorry. You weren't kidding about the clutter.
Working through a room at a time. Why are you here, Gemma?
Your car.
Yeah, the Good Samaritan bit's not really playing.
You left Charming because it was incestuous, backward. You leave Chicago to come back to this shit-filled house.
You need to tie up family business.
People don't upend their lives to pack up a dead relative's house.
Do I scare you that much, Gemma?
I'm not worried about you. Jax is in a real strange place. He doesn't need any outside voices in his head.
We're not 19 years old anymore. You can't dictate what he does.
Till I am dead and cold, I am going to do anything I have to do to protect him. I'm not sure why you're carrying a gun.
Mm-hmm. You didn't even know what's going, girl.
No serial numbers.
Don't you give him the sweet button?
Nah, I'm good with half-sack. That score's settled.
Yeah, looks like jury's gonna have some backup when the Mayan shit goes down.
Shit. Mayans.
Where?
Pack of trailing jacks.
You two should get out of here.
What's going on?
Let's go. Let's get out.
Asking questions. Oh, she's annoying. Her and I.
What can I do?
Girls all gone? Mm-hmm. Open up the garage.
Go.
Oh, you like jury. Oh, yeah, you couldn't take out more than one?
Nice.
He likes to draw a lot. I don't see his mom too much. Feel happy that Jackson's kid's gonna be okay.
Thanks.
I mean, that's a blessing.
What happened to Wendy should be a lesson to you, Lowell.
You know, and I've been doing real good with all that, Gemma. Are you gonna ask Clay?
We had a restraining order a few months back.
Against her?
No, she filed it.
What kind of neighborhood she live in?
Old Town? You really don't trust this bitch, do you?
Well, there won't be another hit for a while. That pop-off is just about dick size.
Vegas will stick around for a while.
I'm sorry about all this, man. It's all right.
I went for a ride to clear my head, and the mine spotted me. You saw the rest.
Juice will stick around, watch over the AK assembly. I got some helpers for you.
Love all of you. Yes, I do. I love all of you. Come on. 1, 2, 3. I want to go back and see the kid. I'll ride back with Happy and his guys.
I got anything to worry about?
Not yet.
Bye, girl.
Thought that bitch was with you.
How's it going?
Fine. Your mom's in there.
Where else would she be?
How's Nevada?
Uneventful.
She kind of bothers me. I don't know why.
I think maybe someone could have called. I've been sitting.
That was that guy. Ha ha. Well. So, I'm trying, listen, today I'm extremely tired. So, I was trying to make sure I give you guys pure energy, pure funness. But if you guys think I'm gonna retain any names today besides Jax, Clay, and Gemma, you're absolutely wrong. Because I see everybody's faces, and then for a second I was going to like type it up to get the characters' names and do my due diligence, so it's not a bunch of he, she, them, they, it, and all these other pronouns that I could probably think about for the next 5 minutes. But that's exactly what it's gonna be. Sorry in advance. You guys could feel free to comment down below and let me know. Andres, get it together. But right now I'm really tired, so let's just go through this. Jax is gorgeous. Can he do any wrong? I feel like right now the show is setting up Jax versus Clay. Clay is very weary of Jax, and Jax is very weary of Clay, and it's obviously starting to come head to head. And by Jax continuing to read the diary or whatever this book is that his father actually wrote, I think it's gonna continue to influence Jax to steer, how do they call it? SAMCRO, or the Sons of Anarchy, the biker gang, into his path and his reflection that he feels his father viewed for this club. And then Clay and his mother have another view for this club. So we're going like this at this moment, and soon we're gonna come to a head, and there's going to be some type of mayhem. And I don't know what's gonna happen. Obviously, I feel like Gemma's going to side with her son. She loves her son. So there's that. And she's extremely powerful in this show. She definitely got a lot of people scared in different areas, in different zip codes, it seems. It seems like she definitely knows how to put people in their place. She's very nosy. We're gonna call her Nosy Gem. She's always diving into some information or something like that as I kick the camera. Then we have the doctor lady. I don't know, y'all. She kind of bothers me, and I don't know what it is, so I'm not trying to dive into it, and I also don't want to think too much of it, because if I start thinking about how she's bothering me, then I'm gonna end up not liking her as a character, and then it's gonna be an all-out mayhem war between me and this character, and I don't want it to get there. I just want us to have good times, be happy neighbors, and for us to continue onto the show. But I feel like I thought that she went to go see Jax because she wanted to kind of warn Jax about, or maybe what it was, this is now me thinking, which is taking away from me disliking her, or whatever's happening in my mind. Maybe when she saw the flowers on her car, maybe she thought that was Jax who did it. Maybe that's what it was. And she has, but then why did she show the gun? Like, that's why I started to think that maybe that's what her stalker did. And she saw the flowers, so she went and got the gun. Or she went to get the gun because she knew she was gonna go see Jax, and Jax's area and the Sons of Anarchy are an outlaw biker gang. And so it could get a little rough and tough, but I still don't understand, like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm having conflict of interest in this moment, so I don't know. My initial thought was she went to go see Jax and tell Jax that possibly her stalker is stalking her again and is here, and he's the feds, and they started getting whiff of the feds watching them, so she was gonna be that confirmation that possibly the feds most likely are watching them, but that's not what happened. But now I'm starting to think that it's because of what I said initially. So right now, I'm gonna give her a yellow card. I don't know what it is that bothers me. I feel like she's just like hawking over Jax. Like, I mean, I probably would do too. I would do, because she loves him, right? So she's trying to find her way back into his life. But clearly by the ending of this episode, she found out that Jax likes doggy style. So, you know, at the end of the day, at least he looks good doing it. You know, there's that. That girl that he was with, I was like, she's kind of annoying. I don't even, what bothered me more than her just being so not known about what's going on in this gang and like just kind of keep asking questions was her hair. Her hair was herring. I wanted to take this spoon, this spoon that's stuck to these napkins. I just had a pudding, y'all. So I just put it on a napkin. Don't judge me. But I want to take that dirty ass spoon and I wanted to, you know, give her some curls. I don't know. Because right now it's going like this and like this and just, then it did this messy thing in the back. I don't know what was going on with her hair, but it was bothering me. But moving right along. Everything else I liked in this episode, you know who I'm starting to have a really big crush on, y'all? The guy with the tats on his head. I don't know why, I think he's him and One Ball or One Sack, whatever his name is. But both of those, One Sack and tattoo guy, who reminds me of Vin Diesel. I don't know why he reminds me of Vin Diesel, but he kind of does. Besides the bald head, I think he's super cute. And we obviously know he got a body and a booty. So I know straight men who are watching this, I'm sorry. This is what happens with a lot of females that look at you and also gay men, sorry. But he looks very, he seems like, I actually would get with before Jax. But Jax is like right after that, because I'm a whore. Open to the public. But anyways, yes, I liked this episode. I would give it an 8.5. And listen, for me to get into this episode and being as tired as I am, you know it was a good episode. Also, just so you guys know, in case you see my edits, I have to edit out the music in these shows because lately, even though my clips are 4 seconds as I do my edits, any type of music in there, YouTube blocks the whole video. They're like, got you, bitch. So it's like, they really go in. So you'll probably hear 2 seconds of the music, but if you wanna see this in the full reaction, once again, the links are down below. But the music you guys did say is really good in this show, and I agree. And you guys let me know multiple times that Gemma is a singer, I think you guys said. I think somebody said she was a backup singer for some artist, I believe. And that some songs in here she actually sings. Side note to a side note to the side note that has actually nothing to do with this. Did you guys know, Gold Mike, come down. In case you guys are into Linkin Park, which I knew growing up, Linkin Park was like my go-to. Like I was extremely depressed, going through emotions, you know, 16-year-old, 17, 18, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Going through a lot of emotions. And Linkin Park was my escape. I would drink a lot. This is when I was in a dark place, but I would drink a lot and I would listen to Linkin Park, and it was like, you know, screaming. And then when the lead singer died from Linkin Park, I literally cried my eyes out because he was like somebody I felt like I related to, and him dealing with depression as well. I just felt him and I was extremely sad. The point of what I'm saying is Linkin Park is coming back and they have a new lead singer. It's a female lead singer. Google it if you guys want to. But yeah, Linkin Park is coming back. I forgot her name, but if I find the Google article on here, I'll post it in this right around here, right where I'm talking about. Or if I forgot, definitely go Google it, y'all, and go see in case you guys are into Linkin Park. Go mic up. Anyways, I think I'm done talking, y'all. While you're here, check out all my other reactions, and until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, 70 lives, one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'm Peter Parker running through the 6 with a bag full of